Okay, is the audio recording this time? Yes, good. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, we appeared to be rapidly running out of things to do last time. Welcome back to Momodora, by the way. I can only assume, because it's the only part of the map that I don't know for sure that I can't get to yet and hasn't been explored, that this little hole here is where we need to be heading. So I guess we'll see what the fuck I missed down here last time. I mean, there's items, like... There's items in here that I didn't get. Was this more moon mist in here? Was this another moon mist area? I feel like it had a moon misty vibe about it. It's definitely something around these parts that I'm not getting, isn't there? Think on it. There's a down here, but it's not an actual down, it's a fake down. Okay, well that's not where we were actually heading for, but I was just curious by the point of the question mark. Okay, just go this way a bit, I guess. Did I fight a boss in here? I feel like I should have fought a boss in here. I don't think I did though, right? I don't specifically recall. Ow. I forgot that these things do things. Oh, it's all real bad around here, huh? This whole area kinda sucks. This way? No, not this way. Definitely not this way. Already pulled this lever. Okay, back up then. I know I can't get the question mark at the top of this room because that was moon mist related. Oh, we can actually attack those. I wasn't clear on that. Now I am. Now I've learned a thing. Okay, down here? Okay, well, I mean, it was definitely a thing I missed. What's the deal with these guys? They don't actually hurt me. I can just sort of bounce them around if I so desire. Not sure what there is to gain from that, but okay, I suppose. New companions. Ah, new healer. A little character. My phone keeps dinging. Sorry, my phone's being very, very rude. It's not the people on the other side of the phone. They're welcome to be nice and try and contact me. That's fine. It's understandable. But the phone itself needs to make less noise about it. You know, it needs to not be dinging when I'm trying to record. It's most inappropriate. I don't know what the advantage to you over the other healer is, over the Grimalkin, but you are a little cute white mage character, so you know I'll take you, honestly. I'll run with you. Yeah, finding that didn't really do much, did it? Finding that didn't really achieve anything. I'm gonna be haunted by this area for a while. Ow. Ow. Where am I gonna... I mean, it would be very weird if the silver moon mist was in the same area as the gold moon mist. I know that's not what it's called. The reagent powder. The magic dust. Whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is, it'd be weird if both of them were in the same area, right? It seems highly unlikely. But... I don't know, man. I'm running out of places to look for things. Do you have anything to add? Hey Momo. Hello there. It seems like the demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. I'm guarding the entrance to prevent them coming out. Sai, have you talked to your sister yet? Okay, this was the conversation we had like right at the beginning of the game. This guy has not developed beyond there. He hasn't evolved as a character, as a person, as a point of reference within my game. He is nothing, he is nobody. He was a single talking point for one brief fleeting moment, and now he is useless to me. That's a damn shame. Can I just like... What I haven't tried is just doing this. I mean, this probably isn't... Exercise and power of the sacred leaf when thrown. What, that attack you mean? There was an attack up here as well. Almost missed that. But that hasn't paid off either, it seems. I still can't go down there yet, because game says no, I suppose. So, where do you think it's likely to be? You'd think either in this area or this area, wouldn't you? I mean, I guess maybe I gave up too quickly on this. Maybe. That's the only other thing I can think of, because it's the only area that isn't like physically blocked by moon mist that I haven't actually explored yet. I know there's a question mark here, but that was in the... Yeah, that was something I couldn't work out either. That was the room with the slow down cloud fella. And there was no clear evidence of how I could get an additional item out of that area, so... Let's try the big tunnel in the Demon Lands then. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I don't know how I'd do that. I don't know how I'd achieve that, but... Okay, I'm out of other ideas. So far from a teleport point as well. Making me really work for this, aren't you? Momodora. I think up here? Yeah, up and then left. I have no desire to fight any of you. I know this room. I remember this one real well. Yeah, it's just up from here, I think, right? Alright, let's give it a go. Okay. It was definitely not quite as impossible as I was making it out to be. Not quite. Oh no, there's a bit more yet. Good enough. Okay. Heal. Heal again. Okay, that was a bit rough. The bits where you gotta, like, jump off the wall, but then up above the spikes. Yeah, those bits are rough, man. Those bits are rough. This isn't impossible, but it is fucking hard. Like, considering how relatively easy this game has been in general up until this point, this is a pretty brutal part of the game. This is some like what was that place called? The White Palace in Hollow Knight? It's got vibes of that about it. It's just a lot of very precise wall jumping, and then, as I say, you got to do that thing where you're like, good enough, honestly. You got to jump off the wall and then do a double jump in midair, but it has to be like so perfect. It's alright when it's just a little set of spikes like that, but as you get further up, they get bigger. Fuck it. Yeah, that's rough. That is super rough. This has got to be where it is, though, right? Like, I'm out of other possible places where we could find anything. That's going to cost me as I get further up. Got to heal when you get the opportunity, because healing can actually be pretty tricky. If you don't have like the space to do so. That was silly. There we go. Okay, cool. Nearly up to the first place I died at. See, this is where it gets real hard. Okay. You can't just say fuck it, Joe. Joe, you cannot just say fuck it. If you get hit, you have to drop back and heal. You can't just keep trying to push forward. You don't get enough iframes for that. Okay, and again. Oh, the start is bad enough, man. I don't know if we get anything that would help with... Actually, we definitely get at least one sigil that would help with this, so I'm going to change to that, I think. Let me just have a quick scan through these. Yeah, I want both the protective barrier and the... Last Wish would be useful. Glazed Aegis would be useful. And Resonance of Ifria would be useful. I think those are probably my best bet for equipping for here. Prevent stamina depletion isn't useful. Prevent slowing down. No. No. Okay. Okay. We'll take all three of these off, and we go boom, boom. What was the other one? Last Wish. Yeah, cool. Okay. Got my fucking loadout ready for this particular puzzle now. There wasn't anything that makes me jump any better, which would have been real nice. Oh, shit. I'm always just gonna go back and ring the bell again if I fuck up that bad there, because I get very limited use of healing going up here, so... How do I keep... I don't know how I did that so smoothly the first time. I really don't. It's such a big gap you gotta jump over. Fucking disgusting. Just getting that jump down perfect. So you have to jump very slightly off the wall and then do a double jump, and it's so hard. That is so hard to do. This is going to be the whole video, I hope you're aware of this. You can't wall jump off the spikes either, even when your iframe's in. You can't get an extra jump out of the spikes. But if you There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Just don't have to be quite as precise with it as I think I do. It's not quite as bad as I expect it to be. It's still bad, don't get me wrong. Be very careful not to mash though. There we go. Little heal in there. No, oh, I was right at the top as well. The first time I fucked up, I was right at the top. And the worst part is, this isn't it. This isn't it. After all that, this was fucking nothing. Oh my god, how was this nothing? So where? Where do I go? Am I blind? Is there another room I've not been into yet? Do I need to fish up a reward? Like, that was Moon Mist. I'm thinking it might just be one of the question marks I've not got. I'm thinking that is not impossible that that's the case. It's just loot that I've not been able to grab yet. Man. Man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. I'm gonna go back down the hole, I think. I'm gonna fall back down again. Be very precise with the fall. Make sure I don't touch the spikes on the way down. I'm pretty certain, dude, just why? There we go. I'm pretty certain this over here was Moon Mist, right? Yeah. That's useless to me. There's like no loot that we've missed in this whole area. This has been thoroughly explored aside from this area, which was again blocked by Moon Mist. The question mark there. Let's go see what that is. Ow. I should switch back to my other sigil loadout. I think we're fairly safe here to do that. Turns out I really didn't need all the sigils I equipped there anyway. I was just being way overcautious. What did I even have equipped? I honestly can't remember. Living Edge for sure. And something cool? I didn't have Lunar Crystals restores your health on, although I feel like maybe I should. Oh, I had that on. Yeah, let's have Queen of Dusk back on, I think. Right. Moving on. Yeah, we want to go right here. And then this way? Yeah, there was an item here somewhere. Couldn't find this one either. Because I'm incredibly blind, apparently. Didn't take much searching that, did it? This area's clear. There's an item there. And honestly, yeah, it's probably slightly quicker if we take the cat teleport. I was going to say we're not that far from it now, but might as well speed things up slightly, right? If we can. Not that this is any quicker when it takes me 25 minutes to find the right place to go to. Yep. Not been here in a while, have I? This is probably an item I can get now, whatever it is. I have no clue what it is. But I bet I can get it. It's right here and then straight down, I think. Oh, this was the thing in the wall. What did I not get about this, I wonder? That could be it, actually. Because it was like a shiny item on the floor rather than like a berry or a lumen fairy. This could well be the thing I'm looking for, but how get? Like that? No, it's just a companion cube. There. I like how my little white mage is just repeatedly dropping out of my arse and falling to her death. It's very entertaining. Peak humour, some might say. Moving on up, moving on. Up, mostly. Soon it'll be left. Hopefully nothing will stop me. Up and left. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be a reward for finding lumen fairies, like the thing I need to progress the game, right? I think killing this thing's going to do anything for me. I've not killed one of these yet, I've just been ignoring them. Yeah, okay, it's nothing. Didn't even drop money. Wasn't even any money for it. Why waste my time? Oh, this was the dark room. The dark room with nothing in it. Surely there must be something somewhere. Do these stairs go somewhere? Perhaps that kind of looks like it might be something. No? Was there like a lumen fairy up here? And it's just like bugged out and not ticked it off? That looks like the little thing that a lumen fairy normally hangs from, right? Seems unlikely that it's a bug that's causing my my confusion here, but it's not impossible. I said before about how many bugs these guys have clearly been fixing with their rapid release schedule. No question marks in either of these areas. 4 in town. That's missed. These 2 I just couldn't find, and that's something to do with the room with the cloud guy in it. Shall we just go talk to all the townsfolk again? Do you think maybe I missed something amongst all that? I think there was a line that I didn't understand. I just keep thinking I was specifically told to go back to town. And going back to town didn't really reward me with anything, right? I guess I would have had to go back to town to find the gold powder if I hadn't already done it. But even so... Even so... Sigh. What's this? A drawing of Dora has been posted. It's not very well made. I didn't see that before, so I wonder what else I've missed. People keep talking about this island in the sky as well. That's the thing that's been getting me, that's been catching my attention about town at the moment. It's not like there's anywhere I can really go. Right. The map hasn't expanded or anything to accommodate a sky island. You'll succeed in saving our world from this threat. Yeah, that's all she says. She's not helpful. As much as she'd love to be, she's not. Waxing lyrical about how I'm going to save the world is all well and good if I actually know how to save the world. Really got nothing to contribute? No, okay. Alright then. Fair enough, understandable. Can't seem to get up on that roof. Island among the clouds. Island among the clouds. Island among the clouds. Island among the clouds. Cloud Island. That thing in the sky, the Cloud Island. I wish I could actually understand. I mean, are they just talking about the moon? Like, that's the only thing I've seen in the sky. Does petting the cat help? Only from, like, a serotonin perspective. You took care of that thing with a large head, that's impressive. Yeah. Thank you. I know. Weekly schedule for cleaning, yeah, okay, I remember that. There's no going up here, is there? Hang on. That beautiful bell toll, ring it again, please ring it again. Under the moonlight. Does that mean anything? Preparations for the coming solstice festival in the northern solstice ceremony for the sacrificial maiden. This is the closest I can get to an island in the sky, is coming up here. I don't see shit up here though. The screen after this one is taller than it feels like it should be. I guess it's because it goes down a hill. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in the upper half of it that I can see. You know what? I give up. I give up. This is a Google job, innit? This is a fucking Google job. Momodora. My phone's got low battery. It better survive through this. Moonlit. Farewell. Silver something. Google the word silver, that'll do. It's in the Luntry zone. I had a hard time finding it. Look at the right side of the map with an open square. You'll need the wall jump for it. Here? the right... That fucking area there's not been unmarked on my map again, and that's very triggering. It doesn't look like the question mark's marked on my map, at least. Ow. Please stop being the way you are. I'm not sure where exactly it means. I don't know if it means the big square, the big green square room, but I feel like I explored that one fairly thoroughly. I've run back and forth through it a few times. There was that, like, worm dude in that room, but killing him didn't really seem to achieve much, so shrug on that one. Oh, I've just not been here. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I think I'd already been here? Why did I not see... I apologise thoroughly to Momodora, Moonlit Sonata. That's what this game's called. Apparently, I'm just a dumb fuck. I did not see this. I did not see this. And then when I did see this, I assumed it was this square that randomly got unexplored after a while, right? I thought it was that again, but it's not. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm sorry guys, that was a fucking waste of half an hour, wasn't it? But I've done it. I've arrived. I've arrived here at long last. We can finally progress with this goddamn game. Ugh. Like, I'm mad at the game for this, but it's entirely my fault. I'm impotently angry about this. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, dude. I looked at the map so many times. I spent so long staring at that goddamn fucking map. Look, there's this whole ass area over here. I can't... Okay, there we go. I kept shooting my bow by accident because I was holding up to try and attack upwards, and that's just not how that works. There's buffs and all sorts in this area. And you know, big spooky door. Just want to see what the thing I missed in this previous room is first real quick. That looks like it might have been it, honestly, although I assume it's more likely through the spooky door. I'm just curious as to what this up here is. Lunar crystals are... Oh, okay, it's, yeah, a glowy spot. I'll come back here once I'm done with whatever's through this door then. Can't believe I missed this. Oh... It's a whole ass extra area. Moonlight's repose. Very ominously quiet in here, isn't it? Oh, boss fight? Oh no, not a boss fight. I'd have too much fun if you gave me a boss fight. Can't have that now, can we? Stop being mad at the game, Joe. It's not the game's fault. It's not the game's fault that you're a dumb fuck. As much as you want to be mad at it, you have only yourself to blame this time. I'm looking for excuses to blame the game, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to come up with something. Like the map isn't readable enough or something. Definitely a design issue and not a skill issue. Okay, this is a dead end. Whoop-de-doo. I'm aware there's a hole in the floor. Somewhere there's a hole in the floor. Oh, we can just do this, I guess. Oh, this takes us down here. Well, that's not how the map reads. Okay, now I can blame the map. I can blame the map for that, for sure. In this slab lay the history of our world as told by the White Sage of Ishlith. That long ago 2 moons lived in the ocean of stars, one in the image of perfect beauty and one in the image of alluring darkness. The 2 sibling moons coexisted peacefully for a long time. I don't know why I read that again. I expected it to have more to say. It's just an NPC, it has extra dialogue, you know? Oh. Well, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. If they'd been ranged enemies, I would have been really mad about this. Ow. Okay, now I'm really mad about this. How are you even meant to dodge that? I guess you can frames it, yeah. Oh, I can knock their arrows out the air. That's actually kind of cool. Didn't realise I could do that. Mashing attack wins out again. Always the key to victory. Honestly, kind of is in this game. Thanks, I guess. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of a freebie in there. The smaller moon, Selin, eventually grew envious of the large one's light. He desired the grace he lacked. Commanding darkness, the small moon fought with the large moon. Ah, and they were the gods. I get it. I get it. The moon's the gods. I feel like there should be some trick to this one. Aside from the fact it wants to steal all your money. Aside from that. But the last one had the 2 big slowdown areas, right? So I was kind of expecting... more of that. I definitely fought one of those white snakes before, right? I can't remember where, because I've not run into it again when I've been re-exploring, but... I remember them. The battle raged for days, their blood spilling down on our Earth. The conflict only ceased when the small moon took out the eye of the large moon. After stealing the eye, the small moon grew to shine as well. Oh, so all it needed was to steal somebody's eye. What a good moral to a story. You can find your own light as long as you steal it from someone else. Really be dealing with those fuckers sneaking up on me right now rather than the shit things in front of me. Oh, 3 of these at once. That's a bit spicy, isn't it? Apparently not as spicy as I expected, but still. Whoa, whoa, steady. Steady on. Steady on now. Bow doesn't even work on these, what the hell? What is the point of the bow in this game? The one time I thought it might be useful, and it just pings off the guy completely harmlessly. His skin is too thick to pierce with an arrow. Oh, we're about to find a boss. Smells a boss around here, doesn't it? But the Weavers of Fate did not approve of the moon's quarrel. To prevent further destruction, the 2 moons were put into a deep slumber. Before her sleep, the large moon gave our people a gift. Hello. Be gone, trespasser. You're just a face. Why would I be scared of a face? He summons bones out of the air. Would you? Okay. I mean, somehow that didn't hit me, but... Oh, am I cursed? Oh, okay. This boss is a little bit more dangerous than I gave it credit for. Especially when you jump into the attacks. I thought I was safe jumping up and down, attacking the boss at that point. At least I had been on the first loop, the first cycle. Yeah, having a boss that actually curses is pretty rough, actually. Curse is a really bad debuff if you're actually, like, in a situation where healing is important. Not so bad when random mobs do it, like, but let's just wait this one out. I know I could get some damage in there, but, like... Oh, fuck. There's the curse. Okay, now we play the stay alive game until the curse runs out. Why did it reset its cycle? What the hell? I'm not complaining. I guess I knocked it to half health, so it went into phase 2, but phase 2 seems very similar to phase 1, honestly. I was hoping to get a sword proc off that attack. I could just do a bit of damage over time while I was chipping away at the guy. Oh, I was so desperate to get that mana orb. I don't really need it right now, do I? I hope that's it, because I am cursed. To explode on death. Phantasm Blade. When dealing melee damage to opponents, sometimes a powerful magic blade will appear to aid you. I feel like I already have that, but I guess I'll take a second one. More blades. More blades to aid me, please. Moonlit dust. We humans can only admire her ethereal light and hope to achieve her grace, so this house of Moonlight was built to enshrine her gift, a temple for the goddess who slumbers. That's nice. I stole it and I'm going to take it to a giant snake because that doesn't feel like kind of bad or anything. You know, snakes aren't historically like double-crossing, conniving entities in mythology. I'm sure nothing will go wrong when we bring her the magical power of the goddess. You know what? Take that off. Put that on. They're regular swords. How do I do my cool new swords? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, big sword. Big sword. It probably does more damage, but is less stun locky, would be my guess. Sure, we'll find out in good time, in due course. Hello, Mr. Snake. I killed your single opponent and, oh, why are you here? Dora, I didn't expect to find you here. Hello, Momo. We have to take care of this snake here. About that. Ah, the priestess has returned. Perhaps the priestess would explain the situation to her redhead friend. Dora, this is the great white serpent. She's on our side. You can't be serious. I was looking forward to turning this creature into a meal. And I appreciate fewer interactions with this rude, puny human. The serpent is going to conduct a ritual to give me a chance against Selin. He's a moon deity who's been summoning demons. What? Great White Serpent, I've done all that you've asked me to do. The materials required for the ritual and the purification of the other serpent. I shall follow with my promise, then, to grant you the power to stand against the moon. Hey, are you sure about this? This lizard is highly suspicious if you ask me. Just because it looks incredibly MS Painty doesn't mean it's suspicious. You gotta give poorly rendered creatures a chance, I think. I have a feeling this is the way to go, Dora. Seriously? Let us proceed, priestess, to cast unto you the lunar attunement. Love a bit of lunar attunement, me. It is done, but I don't feel any different. You may now transcend the limits of humanity. In time, you will come to realize your newfound strength. Unlike the red-haired one. I'll show you I don't need any serpent magic to win. Our accord is complete. Thank you. With this help, I hope to succeed in my coming challenges. Yay! This ability allows you to traverse regions tainted. Like, it does feel like a lot to sacrifice just to go through some mist, but if you say so. Furthermore, your combat abilities are enhanced. Press down and attack to activate the attunement. Check the notes in menu for more information. Can we really trust this weird serpent? We have to. There are no more alternatives I can think of. I believe it is the brother, Selin, who is the most dangerous between the two. The threat we must deal with. But the one you actually fought was Luna, right? Or Lineth, whatever name she goes by. True, she was pretty aggressive towards me. I had no time to explain. Sigh. I give her the benefit of the doubt for now. I guess it's back to the search for the siblings then. Enjoy your new suspicious powers. I will. Oh. Makes me faster. What's the downside? Why would I not do it constantly? It does seem to like be limited. What does the note say about the whole thing? Press down and attack to activate its effects. While active, your combat abilities are enhanced and you'll be able to traverse areas contained by moon mist. The lunar attunement will also drain your stamina. Okay, I mean, I can live with that. I guess, yeah, if I'm doing it, I'm not going to be able to roll as good. I don't really think it's going to be the end of the world, though, to be honest. I barely dodge attacks as it is. I just sort of get hit by them and heal them off most of the time. At some point, I'm going to have to learn to play this game, I imagine. At some point, there's going to be a boss that actually requires some degree of skill, and then I'm going to really struggle. But so far, so easy, frankly. I had a combination of frankly and thankfully on my lips there, and neither of them really came to fruition. So where did we need to moon mist? There's one there. One under town. We go back to town for the 900th time here. They're the only ones I can think of, actually. I never went back to the thing I planted either, did I? I'm gonna do that, because if I don't do that, I will forget. I will forget. 100% I'll forget. Whereas knowing I have moon mist powers now is going to make me begin the next episode by immediately hunting down all the moon mist stuff. But a random berry is not something I'm going to remember. Right, so there we are. Stamina regeneration speed increased, very convenient now that I have moon mist powers that drain my stamina. And on that note, I think we are done for the day. More of this probably tomorrow? Probably? We'll see. Now see you. Bye.